Hello everyone, welcome to iLearning Digital Class. My name is Steven. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate those that have already subscribed to my YouTube channel. I am so grateful for the like, for the comments, and also for taking your time to share my videos. For your loved ones to watch. I am so grateful for that. And please, if you are watching this now and you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I believe on this channel, no matter how little it is, you have one or two things to learn on this channel. So please, as a payback, just kindly hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing. It is free of charge. And don't also forget to click on the notification button so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to get the notification. So a few days ago on this channel, I started a tutorial on React hooks. Yes, I started a tutorial on React hooks, and this is the third part of the video. If you've not yet seen the previous ones, please kindly go and watch the previous ones. So the last time on this channel, I explained to us on how we can use useState effectively in React hooks. So today I'll be taking us further on useState. So today I'll be explaining to us on how you can make use of useState with objects in React hooks. useState with objects in React hooks. So without wasting our time, let's go move inside our text editor. Don't forget, I am using Sublime as my own text editor. So now let's come inside this our component here and create a new file. So let me save this file to be counter objects. Let's say counter objects.js, and let me save this. So let me create a functional component here now. I'm able to do this because I've installed React snippet on my Sublime. It's a package, so I've done that. So let me come here and change this to TypeScript React quickly. TypeScript React, good. So now the next thing we have to do is that we have to import useState from React. So let's do that now. So let's come here and import useState, yeah, from React for us to be able to use useState. I don't need, I'm not passing any props here. Let me delete this. So let me come down inside this place and create a constant here and say, let me give it a, let me say name here, comma, and set name. It could be, yeah, you can use anything you like here, but just for the sake of practice, and that's why I'm doing this now. So it goes to useState, yes. Then we want to create an object here now. So we're gonna say first name. Let's say first name. Okay, first name. Then we have this here. We create an empty string here. So we set the first name to an empty string, and we have the last name also. We set it to an empty last name. We set it to an empty string also. Yeah. So good. So what is the next thing we have to do is that we want to create an input field here. So let's really do that. Let's say we have form here. So say form. So we want to create an input field here. Then we have inputs, and the type is text. We have the type to be text. Type is equals to text. So the next thing we want to do is that let's set the value now. Let's give it a value. And the value we want to give it is we are going to say name dot first name. Name dot first name. Good. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm getting this name from here dot first name. I'm trying to set the value of this input field to an empty string here. Are you getting it down? So that's what I'm trying to do here now. So let me, because we need to create a two inputs feed. Let me paste this here. Let me put a break here. So let me come down here and paste this here. So, and the next thing I want to do is that I'm going to give it an onChange method here. Say onChange. Then we have onChange here. Then we're going to say event. Pass an arrow function here. We're going to say set name. So where are we getting this set name from? Hope you know we are getting this set name from where, because we want to change the value anytime there's anything that change inside this input field. We want to change the value of this input field here. Hope you understand it now. So that's what I'm trying to do here now. So we're gonna say give it here like this. We're gonna say first name. Say first name Then we want to target that value here. We're going to say target dot value. So which value do you want to target? We want to target this value here. That is, anytime anything changes there, we want to target the value here. So let me just copy this here. For the sake of time, let me copy this and come down here and paste this here. So I'll just have to change this to last name. Let me change this to last name and come here also to change it to last name. So good. So now we have to come here and let me create an add one here. Come here and put an h1 here. So what we want to put here? We're gonna say your first name. Let's say your first name is your first name is. So we're gonna pass this. We're gonna say name dot first name. Yeah. So let me come here also. I have to close this. Yeah. So let me come here and also paste. Come here and paste this here. I'm gonna say your last. Let's change this to last name. Last name. Then we'll come here. We'll change this to last name. So let me save and let's see what we've done so far. So don't forget, before we can know if there's anything that happened, we have to come inside this place, our app.js, and import this counter object inside this place. So I don't need this for now. Let me clear this out. Let me come here too and clear this out. So we're gonna say come here, say import. So what do we want to import? We want to import counter objects. Counter objects. So from where? From our components. Set our components folder. Components, then counter objects. Good. So we can now display it here. Let me copy it from here. So let me paste this down here. So come here for us to be able to see that. So let me save. So let me go inside our browser and let me see if it's working perfectly well. So let me reload this here. So we have an error here saying, okay, I think the error is gone. Let me see what is happening there. Okay, we have an error inside our command prompt saying React hook useState is called in function counter object. So let me see where we've made a mistake. Let me check that out. Hope we import it correctly. useState import. Okay, let me come here inside our counter function here. Let me copy this. Maybe we made a mistake in importing it. Let me come here paste this here. So then we're making a mistake here. It's a constant useState. Okay, let me save. Let me see whether. Let me cross check again. So we are still having the error here. So let me pause the video and see where the error is coming from, because I have a useState here from React and I say useState here, first name. So let me check where the error is coming from. I'll be right back. So I think I know where this error is coming from now. So I know where this error is coming from. So what I have to do, the mistake I made is that this should start with a capital letter A. Are you getting it now? The error we are getting the other time, I think this should start with a capital letter A. So let me come here and change this to a capital letter, and let me come down here. So let me come down here and change this to a capital letter. So we have to come inside our app.js, also change this to capital letter A, and come inside this place and change this to a capital letter. So let me come down here and save all for us to be able to preview that inside our browser now. So let's see if everything is working fine. So good, as you can see, everything is working fine. The error has disappeared. So that is the little mistake I made the other time. So let's see if our input feed is working fine now. So let's say your first name is Steven. As you can see, we are getting the update here. When I type Steven here, we are getting the value inside this place like this. Are you guys what I'm saying? When I type a value inside this input feed, I'm getting the value here. So let me type another thing here. Let's say John. You see, we are getting this here now, but there is a problem. And what is the problem is that? The problem is that now, immediately we type something here to this second input feed, the value here got disappeared. Are you getting it now? So let me delete this again and let me show us again. So you see, we get the value back. We get this value here back. But let me type something here to the second input feed. You understand? We have John like this. So you see now the value here disappeared, and we are going to rectify the problem here. Now what we are going to do here is that we need to make use of the spread operator. Is a new syntax in EXCs. So what is this spread operator? The spread operator is a useful quick syntax for adding items to array, combining arrays or objects, and spreading an array out into a function's argument. Are you getting it now? So that's the function of that spread operator we want to use here. So the operator will help us to merge our the two objects here together, so that anytime we type something here, look at anytime we type something here, both of them is gonna stay. The both value here will stay here, and the second value is gonna stay here. So it's just very simple. What we just have to do. So what we have to do is just that we just have to come here and pass in that spread operator here. Let's say just pass this spread operator here and give it a name and put this a comma like this. So this is all what we need to do. So let's do this for the second one also. So let me come here and paste this inside this place, and that's all what we need to do. So let me save now, and let's go back into our browser and cross check that. So that's the only little thing we have to do. So let me come here and let me reload this for us to be able to see. So let's try it out now. So let me type a name here again. Let's say Steven here, and let me come here and say John. Do you see it's working perfectly now? Did you see that now? We have Steven here and we have John here. Unlike the other time that when we type something inside this Fox input box, the other one will disappear. But now we've been able to have the two values staying in our browser here. Hope you get it now. So that's the difference between the use state. Are you getting what I'm saying now? And the set state in React class. In React class, the set state automatically merge the two objects together. But when it comes to use state, we have to do it manually by ourselves, like what we did inside this place. So hope you get it now. So you just have to use the spread operator to get all the values inside this place and inside this place at the same time, and to merge these two objects together. So that is what we've been able to do. So in my next video, I'll be teaching us on how we can make use of use states, how we can use state with an array. Are you getting it now? Here we've been able to make use of use state with an object, but in my next tutorial, I'll be explaining to us on how we can make use of use state with an array. So that is what I'll be explaining to us. So I believe you've learned one or two things today, and I really want to appreciate you for taking your time to watch this particular video. So if you have any question, just feel free to drop your question in the comment box below, and don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I believe you've learned one or two things today, so please, as a favor, just kindly hit on the subscribe button. Thank you as you are doing so. I really want to appreciate you for taking your time to watch. See you in my next video.